All right, welcome to D.L. Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. On my other video, you'll see I made that idler pulley mount. You'll see that. I just thought I'd do a quick video on thermostat, putting a thermostat in a Hemi, And what you want to do is you want to always make sure. Let's see. I'm gonna take this back out of the holder here, quick, guys. I'll show you guys this. When you put a new thermostat in here, you'll see that there's a bleeder hole right there at the tip of my fingernail there. You can kind of see it there. It's a little brass plug, but it wiggles in there. It allows the air to bleed out of the system. You always want to make sure that's like in 12 o'clock position, And let's see, go back out. So yeah, you want to make sure that's in 12 o'clock position. Also, too, when you put this in, always make sure this is a thermostatic spring. Always make sure that's inside the motor, okay? And then make sure that see how it moves around there? See how it jiggles? It's just a little, let air through there, okay? But slow down the water so your thermostat works properly. Now, when you put this in, we want to make sure everything is clean. You want to make sure that's in the 12 o'clock position. Okay? And that looks about right there. Okay, perfect. We're going to call that good if I can get it to hold in there. Okay. I don't know if you can see it here. See that? That's in the 12 o'clock position now. So, let's also, don't forget the anti-seizure bolts. Oh my God, I've seen so many of these snap off because nobody takes the time and anti-seizes them, I wonder if I can zoom in out. That's too far. That's almost too high. Let's see, I wonder if I could do it this way. Maybe I can do it that way. Okay, let's get this thing. I've already cleaned up the water neck, I painted it, cleaned it up and everything, So now, I'm going to clean up let's see, I wonder if I should. Yeah, I'm just going to clean up the surface where this seal is going to be. Just take me a second over here on the bench machine. Grabbing some anti-seize here, guys, and grab a paper towel right away so when I get it all over my nose and God, you know how that stuff is when you're using it. It seems like you get it all over the darn place, you know what I mean? Oh man, I gotta grab some tools too, don't I? Okay, I wonder if I think I'm gonna use a little bit of gray sealant. I like the high pressure gray sealant. I'm gonna put a little bit around here. I want to make sure that this thing is gonna be cool. This thing is gonna work properly. Yeah. I gotta open up the Permatex. See the Permatex gray, ultra gray. This stuff is my favorite. Boy, I use it on everything. When you want to take it apart, it takes a little strength, but boy, I tell you, when you're out on that dark highway running down the road, trying to loosen the load, you got many troubles on your mind, You don't have to worry about your deal here. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Okay. There's one bolt with some NICs on it. Let's get the other one. Maybe put a little too much on there. Perfect. Like Derek would say. Okay. I decided to make a quick little video. Putting this together anyway. Let's see. So let's put it on we'll put it on this side. We'll even go around the screws. I don't want to have to take this off because it's got a small leak again or something, you know what I mean? Let's just goober it on there, huh? Okay. There it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. You know, this goes for your truck and everything. You know, this is the Plymouth Duster build, but I mean, it's the same way. You know, it operates the same way. Nothing different about it. And I forgot to go get my tools, didn't I? Yeah, where's the hole? There it is. He's way over there it was. I'll wipe that off when I get that far. I gotta go get my tools. Gotta get some tools. I can't wrench it in with my finger. What are those? I think they're 13 millimeter, ain't they? I believe they are. Seeing if I look down in there. Looks like everything's just fine. It's nice. I hope it didn't take out my radiator. These sockets are made to stay in there, you know. That worked out pretty good, didn't it? Okay. There we go. Okay. There, thermostat's in. Now let's wipe stuff down. Double check our work. Oh, and by the way, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. Hope you guys have a good. I'm not going to wipe that off. I'll wipe this off. Yeah, there we go. There, that's another thing done on the car. Stick my finger in there once. Where's the flashlights? I'm going to shine in there. That's the benefit about that one. You can shine in there and just kind of look at it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hello in there. Hello. 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 Okay. Perfect. Okay. We are ready for hoses there. So, actually, I wonder if I should try. Here, I got to put the socket away. I'm just carrying it around. I like carrying sockets around. They're my buddies. Okay. Well, anyway, let's take you on a tour for that. I'm going to go put my thing away here again. So we're done with that. Okay, we're done with. No, we're not done with this. Okay. So now, let's see what's here. I don't know if you can see that. See that little nub there on top in the noon position approximately? Might be in the 11:30 range. But anyway, that's your bleed out. So make sure that's in there. Spring always goes inside the motor. Don't ever forget that. Because that's the spring is what contracts and expands and everything. So there it is. Quick little video. We're getting there, guys. Engine bay's starting to fill up here. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Christmas. And look at all that bolt shines, like the North Star. Isn't that cool? Get it right at the right angle. Wow. So anyway, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, nothing else. You know, that applies to everything right there, what I just did. So it could be your Ram pickup. It could be anything else. Could be a Yugo. I don't know. Whatever you drive. That's your decision. So, but the ruster's getting there. Getting more done on it every day. So anyway, gotta have her done by June. Got a benefit I want to go to. I want to help somebody out. Look at the heck is that? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I still got body work to do, so that's no big deal. But anyway, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And if you have one, I don't have a wife and children. These are my children here. This is what I live for, and fishing. I'm hoping here in the next week or two I can go fishing. I'm worried though it's going to get too cold again. They're talking about it might get really cold. So, but anyway, hey, I know what we can do here quick. Should we crank it over? I think we can, right? I think we can. Let's see how it does here. I got this rigged up this way. I like that whistle. It's whistling through the tape, eh? You know how you blow through some grass and you can make it whistle? That's funny. Anyway, you guys take care. And let's see. Oh, let me put this back on here. That way I know it won't be sitting there. The wire would move for some stupid reason. It wouldn't be sitting there all night. Okay. Enough. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Please like and subscribe if you find this useful. You know, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. That'd be your gift to me. My gift is the information and the entertainment. That's my gift from me to you. If you guys could subscribe, that'd be great. If you guys like Mopars, Chevys, Fords, we do them all. So right now we're just doing a Mopar. But we'll talk to you later. Love to all. And peace to everybody, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.